Implementing the Anti-Psychiatry Micro-Utopia model swiftly in Cyprus would require a strategic approach, leveraging existing infrastructure and resources while ensuring community buy-in and effective governance. Here is a step-by-step plan to facilitate a smooth and rapid implementation. 1. Stakeholder engagement and buy-in. 1. Government support. Secure endorsement from local and national government officials to ensure legal backing and resource allocation. 2. Community leaders. Engage local community leaders, educators, health professionals, and business owners to advocate for the model and its benefits. 3. Public awareness campaign. Launch an extensive awareness campaign to inform the public about the Micro-Utopia model, its goals, and how it will improve their quality of life. 2. Pilot programs. 1. Select pilot communities. Identify a few communities in Cyprus that are open to innovation and willing to participate in pilot programs. 2. Implement core features. Introduce key components of the model, such as community governance structures, support networks, and educational initiatives. 3. Monitor and evaluate. Continuously monitor the progress and gather feedback from participants to refine the implementation process. 3. Governance and infrastructure development. 1. Local governance bodies. Establish local governance bodies for decision-making and policy implementation, ensuring they represent a diverse cross-section of the community. 2. Community centers. Develop community centers to serve as hubs for educational programs, support services, and social activities. 3. Sustainable infrastructure. Invest in sustainable infrastructure, including renewable energy sources, local food production, and eco-friendly building practices. 4. Educational and training programs. 1. Holistic education. Integrate holistic education programs into schools and community centers, focusing on empathy, emotional intelligence, and conflict resolution. 2. Anti-bullying initiatives. Implement anti-bullying initiatives in schools, workplaces, and community settings, providing training and resources for effective prevention and intervention. 3. Skill development. Offer workshops and training sessions to empower community members with skills in self-governance, sustainability, and personal development. 5. Healthcare and mental health services. 1. Preventive health practices. Promote preventive health practices through community workshops, focusing on holistic health and well-being. 2. Mental health support. Provide accessible mental health services, including counseling and support groups, to address the psychological impacts of bullying and other social issues. 3. Holistic health centers. Establish holistic health centers that offer a range of services, including traditional and alternative medicine, wellness programs, and mental health support. 6. Economic and resource management. 1. Worker cooperatives. Foster the development of worker cooperatives and community-owned businesses to create economic stability and equity. 2. Resource sharing. Implement resource sharing systems, such as time banks and cooperative asset ownership, to maximize economic efficiency and support mutual aid. 3. Local production. Encourage local production of goods and services to enhance self-sufficiency and reduce dependence on external markets. 7. Continuous innovation and feedback. 1. Adaptive practices. Encourage continuous innovation and adaptation of the model based on community feedback and changing needs. 2. Regular assessments. Conduct regular assessments to evaluate the effectiveness of the model and make necessary adjustments. 3. Best practices exchange. Facilitate the exchange of best practices among different micro-utopias to promote learning and improvement. 8. Scaling up. 1. Replicate successful pilots. Once pilot programs demonstrate success, replicate the model in other communities across Cyprus. 2. Network of micro-utopias. Create a network of micro-utopias that collaborate, share resources, and support each other, enhancing overall resilience and sustainability. Conclusion. Implementing the Anti-Psychiatry Micro-Utopia model swiftly in Cyprus involves securing stakeholder support, launching pilot programs, developing governance structures, and investing in sustainable infrastructure. By focusing on holistic education, preventive health practices, and continuous innovation, the model can be adapted to meet the unique needs of Cypriot communities, creating a supportive and resilient society.